This is your miracle alert. The energy that opens on July 26 is not just for that day. It's the start of 26 powerful days where miracles are in motion. If you found this reading, you are aligned with this frequency. Spirit is saying, your path is being cleared. Your heart is being prepared, and what you've been waiting for is already coming towards you. So let's step into this together and see what Spirit wants you to know. Welcome in, my beautiful Virgo friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me in this sacred space today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, my name is Ria. So let's call in Spirit, open up this space, and we're going to first start with an oracle message. This oracle message is the energy that is surrounding your miracle. So let's see what it is that's coming through for you. So we are starting with integration. Be true to the real you. Be true to the real you, Virgo. So there's an integration happening. When the real you is the same version that the rest of the world sees, you are living an integrated life. Live in alignment with your values, Virgo. So once again, when the real you is the same version that the rest of the world sees, you are living an integrated life. Live in alignment with your values, not other people's values, nobody's beliefs, but your own. Okay, so you are unique. There's a purpose and a reason why you're here, Virgo. And there's a lot of blessings and miracles that Spirit wants to connect you with as you're here experiencing this human form. Now we have a round circle diamond. You're going to see a lot of different kinds of patterns. I want you to take notice of them when they come into your awareness. They may be purple, red, and green or blue colors. These are just colors that Spirit is saying are showing up in your life. So you may be seeing these around you, just like these cards, right? This card, especially. Maybe there's a crystal or a stone that you're wearing that's multicolored, especially dark colors. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming in. So we are getting here the King of Cups. This is a divine masculine energy. It is very active, but it's calm. It is harmonious. It had to create this energy. It's an energy that you have to cultivate within yourself. And this is what Spirit is calling you to do at this time, is connect with peace and calm within yourself, your emotions. Your emotions might be splashing around right now, or there's been periods or moments where you're feeling this choppy energy, storms passing through. So stay balanced here in this energy. And we have the Eight of Wands, so many different things coming in. This feels like a hailstorm. I don't know if any of you had a hailstorm recently. We've got the water on the ground, and this feels like things coming down really quickly. It's the energy that you're going to experience. It's going to feel like a hailstorm. This is a hailstorm of miracles. This is what they're saying, a hailstorm of miracles. So I want you to keep an eye out for that. Things are going to happen very quickly in your life, so you don't have to move quickly, and one at a time. This is also an opportunity for you to connect with your power and wield that in the world. Okay, so the power of patience. We have the Ace of Swords. This card's been coming up quite a bit in a lot of the signs. So I'm getting breakthroughs. I'm getting, you know, this aha moment, this clarity or connection to something that opens you to a new beginning, a new experience in your life, a new way of doing something. Okay, it's like you're seeing a different world through the same eyes. And maybe it's because information has come in that's allowed you to see something different, because you're able to interpret it and then see it in the world, see it reflected to you. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And Virgo, you know I love it when you share with me how these cards connect for you and how this reading resonates for you. So share with me in the comment section below. So I'm so excited for you. There are so many blessings, opportunities. Everything is falling into place for you here. And maybe you're seeing clouds and the sun peeking through the sky like this. Orange. right? Lots of blessings. It feels like there's a gateway or a portal, and I feel this has to do with the new moon that we just had on the 24th, depending on when this reading is coming out. It is definitely coming in and activating parts of you. You have access to power that you can wield around. So Virgo, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they'll put the pieces together for you. So I'm seeing black shadows. I don't know if any of you have been seeing black shadows in the corner of your eyes. Feeling like you've been seeing like someone walking by or passing by, or sensing someone's energy around you. So there's definitely someone's energy around you, and I feel this is someone that has crossed over. This could be a family member, someone that you used to know. Their energy is always with you. They're actually supporting and guiding you in a part of your spirit team. So they just wanted me to bring that up to some of you. And you're going to know that this energy is around, because obviously you're going to feel it, especially if you're spiritually in tune. But you're going to hear the person's name. You're going to see their picture. Like, you're going to just notice them and their energy more, or remember them. Like, this feels like this could be this person. Then it is that person. You're picking up on that. So your inner knowing is letting you know. And I feel this is your inner knowing that is heightened. It is more aware. You are balanced. And here is where the magic happens. This is where all the miracles unfold for you, is when you are centered, you are within equilibrium within yourself. Your body water is calm, and water is coming in as an important nutrient, or like replenishment for you, vitality. Like, it is your life source energy. So drinking lots of water. Maybe you have been recently drinking a lot of water, and it's not overdoing it. It's just keeping a healthy balance there with water. Mastering how to keep yourself centered and grounded, especially when things get a little bit crazy in life, a little bit challenging. Maybe you're facing something right now and it feels like you're out of balance, unstable. This is the perfect opportunity to cultivate that peace and calm within yourself as you are treading through choppy waters. Okay, as you're going through maybe a hailstorm, right? Lots of different things that might be falling down. Even though this card didn't come in reverse, I read both energies in my reading, so I don't pick it up like up or down. I just tune into the energies that are coming in, but it feels like a hailstorm. It's energies that are incoming for you. So they want you to be mindful of this. These are actually uplifting energies that they want you to focus on. So there could be many things that are happening within the experiences we're having. And I'm getting abundance, and I'm getting darkness at the same time falling. And it's up to you what you choose to center yourself in, what you choose to focus on. And emotional management here is going to be really important, especially if you're feeling over emotional or reactive at this time. We are moving through retrograde energy, so there's things that are happening that are going to irk us, that are going to create frustration, anger, right? Quickly rushing to react and say something that we might regret later on. Delays, tech glitches, all kinds of things that are getting in the way of our creativity. I'm seeing you unleashing and wielding your power. And this is you channeling energy and creating a wave, like a tsunami wave in your life of, like, you're a force to be reckoned with here, Virgo. I don't know why Leo keeps jumping into your reading here. I feel you're also seeing a lion. Maybe you have Leo somewhere in your birth chart, Virgo, or there's a Leo around you. This could be also cusp energy coming in. And I feel Leo does come in often for you. And so I feel that it's an energy that is asking you to shine your light and not be afraid to express yourself, but not in a way that is overwhelming or reactive, right? Overly charged, overly passionate. So calm, patience is going to be your superpower here. And they want you to be open. As you're moving, you want to be active in your life experience. There's a lot of active energies. You don't have to rush. Remember, calm and patience here. Take time to make decisions. Don't do them, don't make decisions really quickly, impulsively, or recklessly. because I'm definitely seeing a lot of different things that you're desiring to do. Inspiration, things coming in very quickly, intuitive hits. These are intuitive hits is what Spirit is confirming here. And I'm seeing someone, this is a masculine energy around you that is supporting you at this time and offering you something that is going to allow you to move forward in some way. This could be a husband, this could be a father, this could be a boss, this could be a friend, right? I'm just getting this very strong and warm energy that is supporting you in the most nurturing and caring way. And I feel maybe this is your energy. Perhaps you are the rock, the person that someone can go to anytime they're going through something challenging, right? So I'm getting you being pulled in different kinds of directions here, Virgo. So just be mindful that this is the energy in the air. We're all going through this retrograde period. Lots of creative hits, intuitive download hits, but also choppy energy, interference, and distractions that are happening. Delays are a big one. So you might be experiencing delays. Keep that peace, keep that calm within yourself and not react, right? So the Eight of Wands is really interesting because I feel for you, the heavens are opening, Virgo. This is a word that they are using. The heavens are opening. There's something here coming in from a higher frequency. You're connecting to this. And you're incrementally moving up in your life's experience in some way. And I feel this has to do with just your own energy. Like you have more energy and you're finding that you're able to take on a little bit more in your life, which is bringing in unique sets of blessings and miracles for you. And, you know, these are little things that are happening that are, it's like hail dropping or droplets of water coming in slowly and pitter-pattering in your life. This is such a beautiful experience to move through, and sometimes we're unaware of it because we have a lot of other things going on that we don't hear the pitter-patter of the rain outside. It's like, oh, it's raining, and that's it. You go about your day. Whenever it's raining, I love opening the window and smelling that rain-covered world. You know, even hearing the sound at night, especially when I go to sleep, I love the sound of pitter-patter. I just tune into it. Sometimes there's like a can outside, so the one drop is different than some of the other drops outside. So I feel there's like a pitter-patter of miracles that are happening in your life, and they're just, Spirit is bringing awareness around them. Also, the energy that you are directing into the world, the energy that you are broadcasting and you know, emitting into the world, that energy is coming back to you. So they just want you to center yourself and become aware of the kind of energy that you are emitting in the world, that you are broadcasting. You have a lot of power, Virgo. I feel you are someone that can be sensed from a distance. Like people can pick up on your energy, but vice versa. You can pick up on it even further. It's really interesting because I feel like there's an energy exchange happening within this Eight of Wands for you. So the kind of energy that you're putting out there, it's immediately coming back. So you're in this like phase of manifesting. And it's not something that happens to you all the time, but right now, as you're here in this sacred space receiving these messages, you are in this experience where things are happening. And if you feel this isn't happening for you, Spirit is bringing you into awareness around this. To not look at the shadow or the dark aspects of your life, but rather the light. There's a lot of light around you. So let's shift the lens and come into this awareness. It's new and it's something that we have to strengthen. And I feel your third eye is somehow connected to this Ace of Swords today, Virgo. It is your frontal lobe. There is an expansion happening here and an activation at the same time. And when this happens, it can be a little bit scary. So don't be afraid when you're moving through this. It is a superpower that is being activated, and the fear comes from the intensity of this power and how to work with it. So I sometimes feel like some of us out there, anxiety, and I'm not a doctor, I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here, everyone. So make sure you're seeing a medical professional. But I'm getting anxiety or like the butterfly feeling, this like feeling you get, perhaps you call it vibes, like you're feeling good vibes or bad vibes. When you feel these, this is coming through the King of Cups. It's something that you've mastered, that you understand about yourself. you're very spiritually in tune. So you can sense when things are coming or when things are releasing. And you can pick up on this other people's energies, but I feel your energy is incredibly powerful. This is why you're able to make dents in the world, energetic dents, like actually create changes, right? So there's a lot right now in this moment coming into your life, and this is something that Spirit wants you to tune yourself into. And I feel this is why you have the Ace of Swords, and this is why I feel a lot of the signs out there right now are receiving a lot of the Ace of Swords energies, is because there is an awakening. This is like a spiritual awakening. It's an elevation in your energy where you are in the frequency for this energy of miracles and blessings to happen. So because this is being activated, they need your active participation in the opening of this energy, in the allowing yourself to flow in this energy for things to happen the way that they are. And it's an integration, right? This is what's going on. It is an integration, and there's a lot of signs, a lot of awareness that you have around some of the communication that is happening with you through spirit. Right? Seeing a lot of animals. I'm seeing owls coming through, a lot of wisdom coming in. So you have access to knowledge, inner knowing, wisdom. And maybe you've been reading a lot of books, or you've been diving into something, or something's piqued your interest and you want to know more about it. This could be a person, someone that has piqued your interest and you really love listening to them because they open you up to a world that you've never imagined or weren't able to see. And I'm seeing somebody here that you've been watching online. I mean, it could be me. Thank you so much. But it could be someone else. And I feel that there's many different people. Like when I first was inspired to start this YouTube channel, I was inspired by so many people. And the very first one that comes to mind for me is Alex Hormozy and his wife, Layla. And you know, I really took the information that he was sharing in some of his videos and used them and applied them. I also read Think and Grow Rich, that book. That was one of the first initial initiations that I implemented in my life, set an intention around, and manifestation is very real, everyone. And Virgo, you are in this position where you're like a magnet. You are manifesting, and it has to do with the clarity that you have, like being very clear on what you desire to experience. What is it that you're manifesting into your life? You are the one that creates it, right? You are the physical human form, your physical body, your mind, your emotions, everything creates in this physical reality, this human body. So I always bring this up for you because I feel it's very important, and some of you have been focusing on your wellness. Focus here is key. And when you focus on something and make decisions around it, setting intentions, committing yourself, and using discipline and accountability, you're going to find yourself really achieving goals. And within the experience that you have been visualizing, imagination, visualization, dreaming are all going to be superpowers for you. This is going to connect you directly with the miracles and the blessings that are already around you, right? And third eye activation. So I don't know if any of you have recently done some sort of ritual or meditation to open up your third eye, or like exercises or something that is opening you up to the ability. This could have been like psychedelic stuff. This could be vitamins, mushrooms, these kinds of things, where it's opening you up to see the world differently. I'm getting a lot of like pexels, patterns, geometric symbols, and I'm seeing a ton of eyes. So I'm seeing angels here. You are protected, you are safe, they are watching you. These are your angels. So, you know, if there's something that you're desiring to do, something that you have been afraid to do, something that you wanted to start, don't be afraid to do that. That fear is getting in the way. It doesn't have to have power or override your actions, your decisions. Instead, set it aside. It can take a passenger seat, but it can't drive the car of your life. So they want you to get in the driver's seat and take charge here. And nothing can get in your way, Virgo. There's nothing that can get in your way. Once you have your mind set on something, you are someone very capable of achieving this, and you know this about yourself, right? So this is where you're going to find yourself within the experience of miracles. It's all here within this spread. There's an integration that is full of opportunities open doors and portals that are leading you to experiences of abundance. Look at this, many different things here, and some of you are reclaiming your power in different ways, like stepping into your power and creating the life that you desire. And the energy that you're outputting, you're seeing it now incoming. Okay, so this is these are the miracles, and you're being guided. That's so interesting. I'm seeing someone's face here in the back. I don't know if any of you see that, a face here in the clouds. Whose face is this? Oh my gosh, it looks like a skeleton. Yeah, it looks like a skeleton, so skulls. These could be around you. Maybe you have a tattoo of a skull, or there's somebody around you that's wearing a shirt with a skull symbol, or maybe you saw somebody in like a motorcycle driving down the streets with like a mask of a skull on. Like, it's really interesting. I feel maybe it has to do with death, rebirth for you, right? Whatever this is definitely showing up here in that 8 of Wands energy. So I'm going to pull a Angels and Ancestors Oracle card. This is your angels and ancestors that are walking beside you as your miracles are unfolding, Virgo. So this is the message that they want to share with you today. So we are getting Stag, trust and thrive. You're meant to trust and thrive. So if you're seeing a stag, even one on a wall, right? This is coming in as a confirmation for you. You might have seen one on TV, on the internet, or in a book or an image. And of course, you're seeing it right now on this channel here. So stag, let's see here. So come alive and thrive. Stand in your light and glory with grace and majesty. The stag card brings graceful and powerful medicine into your life, Virgo. In the Celtic traditions, the stag with his crown of antlers is known as the king of the forest and a totem that brings protection in challenging times. In Native American traditions, he is greatly loved, for stags and deer have provided food for the people and materials that have allowed them to create medicine items such as drums, rattles, and smudge fans. Although the stag has been hunted in the past and still is, he has strength, dignity, and poise. When this card arises, it can also represent fertility and sexuality. Maybe an opportunity to explore your sexual side, with your spiritual integrity supporting you on that journey. You have an opportunity to thrive. Trust in all that you have to offer, all of your gifts, strength, and power, and make the most of it, Virgo. You were born to lead, and this can only become reality when you are willing to put yourself in that position. Stag energy allows you to feel safe because the antlers keep away anything that could interfere with your intelligence and presence. And their strength gives you the power to be agile in your thinking. You are being encouraged to retain your dignity and be proud of who you are and all that you have accomplished. This in turn will give you even more power to thrive. It will give you even more power to thrive. Onwards and upwards you go here, Virgo. So look at that, the stag. Oh my goodness, such beautiful energies coming in for you. We're going to now seal your reading with an angel number. This is going to be one of your key signs that these miracles are unfolding. It's a sign, a number that you might have already seen in your life. So we're getting 24, good times. Look at that. So $24.24 on a receipt, maybe the last 4 digits on a cell phone number or a home address or a license plate. So you are worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you'll find that they're all on the same page and can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, it will find its way back to you multiplied. And oh boy, there's definitely something coming in multiplied for you, Virgo. And we have some keywords. These might resonate for you. So leisure, rest, holiday, pleasure, love, affection, kindness, and happiness. So this is your reading. This is your message. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, so those of you that have made it this far in my video today, thank you so much for your love and support. Your presence here means so much to me. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.